China's rise as a global superpower has been one of the most remarkable stories of our time. But here's why their dreams of becoming the world's dominant nation might be hitting some serious roadblocks. Let's start with their biggest challenge: demographics. China is aging, and they're aging fast. Thanks to their one-child policy, they're now facing what experts call a demographic time bomb. Imagine this: by 2050, about a third of China's population will be over 60. That's like having an entire country of grandparents with not enough young people to drive the economy. Now, you might be thinking, well, they're still an economic powerhouse, right? True, but here's the catch. China's economic model, which relied heavily on cheap labor and massive infrastructure projects, is showing serious cracks. They've built entire ghost cities that sit empty, and their real estate market? It's sitting on a bubble that makes the 2008 housing crisis look like a minor hiccup. But wait, there's more. China's tech ambitions are hitting a wall. Despite pouring billions into semiconductor development, they're still years behind Taiwan and the United States. And with recent global chip restrictions, that gap isn't closing anytime soon. Here's something that often gets overlooked: water scarcity. China has 20% of the world's population, but only 7% of its fresh water. That's not just a drinking problem, it's a massive industrial handicap. You can't run factories, grow food, or build cities without water. And let's talk about innovation. Sure, China can copy and improve existing technologies, but creating groundbreaking innovations, that's a different story. Their education system, which emphasizes memorization over critical thinking, isn't exactly breeding the next generation of innovators. The most ironic part? China's greatest strength, its authoritarian control, might be its biggest weakness. When you suppress free thought and creativity, when you prioritize loyalty over competence, you create a system that's efficient but not adaptable. Here's the twist, though. China doesn't need to collapse to fail at becoming a superpower. They just need to get stuck in what economists call the middle-income trap. It's like being good enough to make the playoffs but never winning the championship. So while China will remain a major player on the world stage, their dreams of becoming the dominant global superpower face some serious, perhaps insurmountable challenges. It's not just about economic might or military power. It's about building a sustainable model for long-term success. And right now, that's looking more like a dream than a reality. Remember, history has shown us time and time again, the path to superpower status isn't just about raw power or economic might. It's about creating a sustainable, adaptable, and innovative society. And that's where China's current trajectory raises some serious questions about its superpower ambitions.